question is, are you ready?
I was born ready.
I believe that spiritual people can have a sense of humor. As a matter of fact, it's mandatory.
I know God has one.
Yeah. He's laughing at us all the time.
All the time. Or with us.
Yeah, or with
Or
us.
with us.
Or with us. This is Gong and
Bright Star.
and we come to talk to you today about awakening. And what is awakening? And what does it mean to us, but also what could it possibly mean to you in your life? We know that people struggle, and we've struggled throughout our lives and still struggle at times. So, but awakening is something that makes the journey brighter. It makes our experience and expression of life enhanced. So,
Is that your sentence?
it's one of my sentences. Yeah. I have sentences that I live by.
I love it.
Yeah. So, who wants to start?
Ooh, I do.
Okay.
I would say the number one thing that we hear from young adults is, I feel like there's something, but I don't really know what it is. I reject, all the stuff in church that my mother used to force upon me or my father used to force upon me. And I don't believe all that, but I think there's something. I just don't know what it is. Now, when we hear that, I think our ears perk up because we know that these young adults are awakening, that they know there's something beyond them, beyond this world. They can sense it, they can feel it, they intuit, but nobody's telling them what it is. They're telling them what it is. That's the problem. They're telling them what it is, and they're not able or haven't been told that they're able to experience it for themselves. So for me, awakening is simply becoming conscious of what I was unconscious of before. And that means, just like in sleeping, that I wasn't aware of what was going on around me, but it still was going on around me. So for me, my spiritual awakening, when I woke up and discovered, oh, God isn't something that I have to believe in or believe that God exists in a certain way, or I'm wrong and I don't have access to God. God is everywhere. And when I say God, for me, I'm talking about God as the creator of all, the one that we're all connected to, and the source of divine love. So that's my simple understanding of God. So in awakening, for myself, when I experienced my awakening, and it didn't happen all at once. I don't know about you. It was a journey.
No, it was a journey, and it is a journey, and we're still on that journey. So this is something that we're awakening into, and I think that's important for the word awakening. Mm-hmm. It makes it a verb.
A verb, yeah.
It's a movement, it's an action, because the horizon of this mystery is always beyond us. And yet we can take an experiential journey into it.
Yes.
Which is different than just having a faith based on something you believe but aren't experiencing. Ultimately, that's not a living faith. A living faith is something that's active in your life and that you're experiencing and growing into every day. So that's a very important point to clarify. It's not like, oh, we're awakened beings, and so now we're kind of perfect and we know everything. and all that. No, but we are awakening beings, and it's a bit like a sunrise.
Oh, I like that.
The beam of light comes, and so you see that first light, and then it's just slowly, gently increasing and become more and more beautiful as it fills your sky.
More and more is illuminated.
Yeah.